Hello and welcome to my Tips to Financial Independence channel. I'm happy to have you here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Today, I'm going to talk about how not to lose a potential job. You applied for your dream job. You're called for an interview. The interview goes great. As per the interview, the job offer is going to come and with a great salary. With such a great salary, financial independence is no longer a dream. It's going to be a reality. You go home happy waiting for the phone to ring to be told you've been offered the job. A week goes by, 2 weeks, a month, nothing. Your emails go unanswered. Then it hits you. It's the references. Here are 5 reference mistakes you should avoid. Number 1, the referee does not know you. Do not list a referee that does not know you. Do not list a person as your reference just because you worked at the same company. If you did not work directly with the referee, chances are they do not know you well enough to provide reference. Before you list someone as your reference, make sure they know you professionally and your full name. It will be hard for someone to give a reference over the phone about someone whose name they can barely recognize. Number 2, you did not have a good working relationship with the referee. Before listing someone as a reference, ask yourself if you had a good working relationship. If you didn't see eye to eye, there's a chance this person may not give you a good reference. This person may choose not to answer the phone when your potential employer calls for reference. Number 3, the referee isn't aware of being listed as a reference. If you fail to notify referees that you listed them as a reference, they are likely to ignore the call since they did not expect them. Even if someone has told you that they are willing to provide you reference, you should still notify them that a potential employer will be calling them so that they can prepare for the call. Your referee might have forgotten the dates you worked together and the projects you did together. Call your referee and go over such details so that they correspond with what you have on your resume or say during your interview. Number 4, you did not ask permission before listing individual as a reference. Before you list someone as your reference, please ask for permission first. Some people may not like talking on the phone, or they may genuinely not be available. They may have even traveled out of the country, hence will not be available to take the call. You do not want to lose your potential job just because you failed to do this part. Number 5, assuming someone will give you good reference. I've read about people who lost their potential job and learned through feedback from the potential employer that one of the referees gave a bad reference. Some of these people who gave the bad reference were supposedly great workmates. Even though you cannot control what someone says about you for reference, do not list someone who your gut feeling tells you not to. You can also mitigate this part by requesting a written recommendation that you can then directly deliver to your potential employer. Number 6, asking the wrong people that do not know you professionally. You may be tempted to list your friends or family as your reference. As much as these people are likely to say nice things about you, they may not be able to provide a proper professional reference. These people may not be knowledgeable about your skills and competencies in your field of work to be able to paint a clear picture about you professionally. Number 7, not checking your employer policy. The employer from the place you're requiring a reference may have strict policy on references. The person your potential new employer speaks to may only be allowed to give dates of employment and job title, nothing more. Checking with the company to ensure that they are able to provide a detailed reference is very important. I hope you found this information helpful. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.